Now that the election are done and over, our doors are open to every partnership that is beneficial to our people. The combined efforts of our security forces and their high commands in providing the needed atmosphere of peace throughout the election and even waiting period is highly commendable. Their exhibition of professional conduct is undeniably praiseworthy. I thank the leadership of my great party, the PDP, for standing by us and ensuring that no amount of gang-up triumph against the will of the majority of Adamawa people. As always, the umbrella is big enough for all of us. To the best campaign team ever, the Adamawa State Presidential and Governorship Campaign Council, and all its organs, especially the cream of young men and women who had to keep a vigil in the situation room all nights and days while this campaign was running. I thank you for a job well done. We have run an issue-based campaign that makes all of us proud. We stood by our own and won the entire state for Atiku Abubakar and the PDP during the presidential election. We equally won 2 out of the 3 senatorial seats and 7 out of the 8 seats in the House of Representatives in the National Assembly election. The climax of this noble coordination and election management is in this victory and the victory of a majority of the seats in the State Assembly. You are indeed a squad I can go to the battlefield with anytime, any day. To a father and leader, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, Wazirin Adamawa, thank you, sir, for the support as always. This victory is a sign of greater things to come. We shall not rest until we wrestle your stolen mandate at the national level. I most sincerely commend the Deputy Governor, Chief Crowder said, the Zianzo Bachama. He has been with us through thick and thin throughout the life of this administration. And indeed, the period of the electionary campaign, he is a gentleman par excellence and a great politician. He has made tremendous sacrifice in the service of the state and has demonstrated maturity at all times. The state and indeed the nation will continue to honor and thank him for a patriotic service well rendered. To Professor Kalepta Farauta, whom I had the honor of pulling out of her comfort zone, the university, to join me on this bumpy voyage, I say well done and thank you for trusting my instincts and judgment. We are going to work together and build on the foundation for Greater Adamawa State, which is already laid. To the members of the Fresh Air Cabinet, the commissioners, advisors, aides, and all those who are handy in the service of the state, as we anchor the ship of governance at the dock of the end of the first time, I thank you on behalf of Adamawa State. Our signatures are engraved on the development pages of the state, and we are all have every reason to look back individually and be proud that we collectively achieved so much within a short span as a team. The rest will leave for posterity to catalog. I wouldn't be the man that I am today without the woman I agreed to marry over 2 decades ago. Let me say this publicly. Lami, you have always given me the reason to love and cherish you more. The last campaign has made me prouder. I'm amazed to see you provide the kind of support you gave throughout the electionary period. Thank you so much, my dear. To my children, Faiza, Abdulhamid, Ismail, and Nana Aisha, to the rest of the world, I'm a governor. To the 4 of you, I'm your daddy. And this is the height of all I have ever wanted to be. The campaign period has truly disrupted this bound. I assure you, it is over, and Daddy is back for good. I am all yours again. Fellow citizens, I must, as a politician, apologize on behalf of all political class for putting you through this psychological trauma loaded with compulsive anxiety. especially over the last 5 days. However, but the situation as whoever is responsible for it, that person is still being called a politician, and I take responsibility for it. You certainly gave us your best by coming out to vote peacefully. The best way to reciprocate this civilized outing will have been to provide the necessary enablers for seamless and rancor-free process. Moving forward, we shall continue on the trajectory of the established philosophy of no one is left behind and nothing is left untouched. This way, Adamawa State shall continue to win more wins and democracy shall be entrenched. Thank you and God bless Adamawa State. Thank you.